maybe Jurassic Park that has some humorous elements with her in it. That being said, to quote Jurassic Park, that's one big pile of shit. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Ad Reactor, the show where a 10-year professor of marketing gets to tell you exactly what he thinks of advertisements. We're finishing up with Super Bowl ads, and this time, T-Mobile. It's your turn to enter the reactor.
Sorry, party's canceled. Waiting on the cable internet guy.
Tell him, Zach.
First, I had cable, but those cords weren't me.
I like Jason Momoa. I don't like Zach Braff. I've never got it. I don't know why. Big fan of Community, so I do like weird humor, but the whole Scrubs thing never clicked or gelled with me. Never really liked Zach Braff and anything else. Like I said, I do like Jason Momoa, but I also don't really like musicals, so we'll see where this goes.
I needed to find new Wi-Fi.
And he cried.
I didn't cry.
So he switched to T-Mobile. Home internet with 5G. It runs on their network. Just plug it in and you'll see.
What a feeling!
I have Wi-Fi now.
Can't stop streaming.
Have some wings to chow.
I need home internet from T-Mobile to fulfill my life.
It got a lot better once Jason Momoa started singing. At the beginning, if it was just Zach Braff and Donald Faison for the whole ad, I would have been like, nope, check me out. I don't care if it's great service. I'm done. I don't want to hear this.
Yeah, what's up?
We have T-Mobile now.
Party's
I feel like Jason Momoa could be in a boy band, honestly.
back on.
Do it again with your shirt off. You guys are fine.
Okay, so let's check this out again. Basically, up until this point, I was ready to just trash on it, but Momoa kind of redeems it here at the end. So, especially when this Running Man started, I kind of digged it a little bit. But yeah, now let's go ahead and grade this thing. And remember, on Ad Reactor here, we grade things on a CLIP score, which stands for communication, likability, impact, and persuasion. Communication. How well does this communicate the value behind T-Mobile home internet? It's part of the song. I think that's good. But they didn't really say anything other than like, it just plugs in and it's easy to use and here's some wings. And I think overall, it's there, it's present throughout the song, but ultimately kind of falls short of the value of it or why I should potentially like switch. So I'm going to split the difference, give it a C there. Likability, like Jason Momoa a lot, dislike Zach Braff quite a bit. And the beginning half of this was annoying as all hell. The back half of it with Momoa, more redeemable. So A for Momoa, F for Braff, Donald Faison. I liked him in Remember the Titans. Yeah, I'll split the difference. Give him a C. Overall, an A, a C, and an F averages out to a C in likability. Impact, am I going to remember this ad later on? Most of the great ads over the last century have had some element of music to it, whether it be a jingle or, incorporating, a memorable song into it. It's one of the most effective things that you can do in advertisement. That being said, I can't stand Zach Braff and his like auto-tune voice here. So on one hand, I want to memory hole that and just completely forget it. But there are memorable moments here with Momoa and, specifically the dancing and the boy band-esque thing at the end. So I'll split the difference here on impact later on, so I'll give it a C there as well. I don't think I'm going to remember this ad for a long period of time because there's nothing in that song that's super catchy other than it resembles a very popular 80s song. And then on persuasion, does this persuade me that I need to get T-Mobile home internet? I don't think that it does. Because, and I'm a difficult critic here because I'm very tech savvy. It didn't say anything that suggested to me that this service would be better than what I currently have. So from that perspective, I don't think it does a fantastic job. So I'm going to give it an overall on persuasion. For me, it's probably a D, but I'll bump it back up to a C just because. So that leaves us with an overall clip score for this ad of a C. There were some parts that I really didn't like and some parts that were pretty funny. So I've heard that T-Mobile actually has another ad that's quite a bit different. So let's go ahead and check that one out too.
Hi, we're good to go.
I'm Laura Dern.
Is me, J Hud.
Everyone is auditioning to get T-Mobile Magenta status.
How many frickin' celebrities did they pay to be in this ad? Holy cow. Okay.
And get treated like a VIP.
Hollywood Squares?
Bradley Cooper.
Step aside, phone boy!
With Magenta status, there's no need to fill up.
When you drop off your car, $1.
I'm a really good whistler.
Get a $5 movie ticket every month.
Wow, that's why we belong to T-Mobile. That's great.
I like to do a scene from one of my favorite
You got
movies.
Common involved in this too?
I can cry on cue.
Get a special rate on your Hilton stay.
I never would have thought Laura Dern got the biggest laugh out of me here. Go figure. Okay.
Mom!
Is that one pretty good?
I like to juggle.
That's good, Brad.
Laura Dern's the funniest person in this ad.
Magenta status. Premium benefits from brands you love. Get VIP treatment just for being a T-Mobile customer.
I thought we already had the job.
No need to yell. I'm willing to work alone.
What?
So let's check out the benefits here. Hilton status. So it's a rewards program? Okay. But here, that's the hero of this ad. Laura Dern, in her 3 seconds of airtime, stole all of the other bits from other comedians. Or I don't necessarily consider Laura Dern a comedian. Good actress. Not a comedian, I don't think. At least I can't really think of any movies other than maybe Jurassic Park that has some humorous elements with her in it. That being said, to quote Jurassic Park, that's one big pile of shit. That's how I feel about this ad. A lot of celebrities. Not a lot of point. The message behind the rewards program kind of gets completely lost on me until the end, in which they decided to like throw up a PowerPoint slide and be like, now we're starting a TED Talk on, you know, the rewards program, and then didn't really even fully clarify all the benefits from that there either. Yeah, without Laura Dern, this ad would be trash. So let's go ahead and grade this one on our clip score. Communication. It's there. It's not very effective. So I'm going to give it a D. Likability. Laura Dern saves this from an F. I'm just because of her. Just because of her in her 3 seconds, which she probably cashed in big time. Good for you. Good for all these people who cashed in. I mean, hey, Zach Braff needs some work because no one on TV, I don't think, is hiring him for anything anymore, even though I don't like him. Hey, good for you. Get your money. That being said, yeah, this ad, Laura Dern, you saved it from an F, so I'm going to give it a D in likability. Impact, I'm not really going to remember it much longer. So I tend to remember these ads more because I'm rating them, but if I were to just see this on TV, I already would have forgotten. So I'm going to give it an F on impact. And persuasion, does this persuade me to want to use T-Mobile or their reward service? No, not really. So I'm going to give it an F there too. So we've got 2 Ds and an F. 2 Ds and 2 Fs. How do we grade this thing? Do we round up or do we round down? It's a tough one. I'm going to round up. Just because I do think they feature the rewards program enough, and because Laura Dern got me to laugh a couple times. So I'll give this overall a clip score of a D. All right, so what did you think of T-Mobile Super Bowl ads? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, while you're down there, let me know if there's another ad that you'd like for me to check out. As always, as I'm getting started on this journey, I really appreciate a like and a subscribe. And remember to share this video with a friend because it really, truly does help me out. And remember to keep it locked right here on Ad Reactor for more ad reactions and reviews. So until next time. Peace out.